Chris Sims, friend of the show for a long time, has been on a couple of times, ranked the quarterbacks in the NFL, and kind of interesting where he had Baker Mayfield. Let's listen to Chris Sims.
Number 13 on the Chris Sims top 40 quarterbacks right now in the NFL is
Baker Mayfield. Yeah. What up, Baker Mayfield at number 13? I mean, Baker Mayfield is a guy, again, if somebody told me I think he's the number 9 or 10 quarterback in football, I'd go, okay, I mean, I get it. I'm not going to fight against it. I mean, it was a huge year for Baker Mayfield. And really, I think the biggest thing I would just say is it's an elite arm. He's an elite passer, an elite thrower, whatever you want to talk about that way. But, I think the biggest thing that jumped out to me was the amount of high-level, high-degree difficulty throws that Baker Mayfield made throughout the year, and he doesn't blink or doesn't flinch, and he hits the bullseye. Ding, 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 bullseye. I mean, really, that I think when I went back and watched, that was the thing I looked at. I mean, again, obviously he was more confident and knows the offense. Mm-hmm. Like Derek Carr, not necessarily the greatest runner, but a great mover. Can make people, is one guy free? Oh, I broke his ankles. Now I'm free and I can set up and make a throw. Oh, it's a bootleg. The guy on the edge didn't go for the fake. He's right there. Oh, I made a miss. Now I'm on the run and I made a throw and finished the bootleg. Oh, it's a bootleg. And there's a guy 25 yards down the field screaming across the field, going a million miles per hour. He's open by a quarter of an inch. I don't care. I'll rip it in there. Rips it in there. There's so many of those type of throws. In cuts where I go, ooh, are you going to throw that? Ooh, what a throw. Perfect throw. There's too many of those throws where they were almost Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes-ish, where you go, is he really going to throw that? Oh, good throw. Oh, my gosh, that was lucky. Wait, it's the 27th time I've said that. It's not lucky. He's that good now.
Let's bring back in Mac Robinson from 92.3 The Fan. Mac, that's a quarterback's perspective on some of the things that Baker Mayfield can do. I think that's important to note.
Yeah, and especially to somebody who's been watching the game for a while. I look at Chris Sims and what he, brought to the table there. And I tend to agree, to be quite honest. And I know that some people might get up in arms saying, Baker's already a top 10 quarterback. Let's just keep in mind, this is a national perspective. And over the last couple of years, obviously, you dealt with the stink of the Freddie Kitchens offense that really had to kind of wear off as he got used to that Kevin Stefanski offense and get, really comfortable with that group. So, seeing how far he's come and looking at how the national perspective on this has changed, I look at this as a positive step. And I think that by the end of the year, you could look at Baker Mayfield being in that top 10, possibly top 7. And dare I say, if he has a good enough year, possibly even top 5, possibly touching top 5. If he has a good enough season, I think that this is just a natural progression of Baker Mayfield. And I think that, honestly, with where we were at last season, I think that Baker Mayfield's right where he belongs at this point.